Good evening, and then the ad break starts. Oh my lord. I always try to wait for the first ad break to end before I open up the stream, and then I was like, oh, it hasn't started yet. I guess we'll go online then. And then it just started right now. So, so I apologize to those of you who are not subbed. But hello! Today we're gonna finish this freaking thing. I actually... Congrats, Quachi. Great work. I actually was not expecting to stream today. So, I was... Like, the plan was always, I want to stream today. And then the power went out in my building around, I want to say 10 a.m. And I was like, well, fuck! And as it turns out, somebody around my neighborhood drove their car into a telephone pole, and it fucked up the power. But because I live, like, in the city, they fixed it pretty quick. Like, they had a lot of, I think they've had a lot of crews around, like, from, like, the power department, like, from DWP and stuff to, like, fix it. So, yeah. So, around 10 o'clock, my power got knocked out. I was expecting it to be out longer than it was. So, I was gonna do, like, my little Uber Eats thing instead, because I'm a little close to kind of a bonus thing. So, I was doing that, and my last trip got close to here, so I was like, okay, I'll drive by and see if the power's back on. And it was, so huzzah. But let me just say right now, I have lived in Los Angeles my entire life. Today is the worst rain I've ever seen. And like, when rain hits LA, it hits us hard. Because, like, in terms of infrastructure, this city is just not built for, like, heavy rain. And it's been getting hit by it more and more lately. It was just the flooding today that I was seeing driving around was just nuts. Like, streets being flooded. There were a couple times when I was next to a car, and you know how, like, when you drive a car through water, like, the water sprays out on each side? The water was spraying out so hard, I could not see out of my windshield because it was completely covering my windshield from the car next to me. And, like, I don't think they were trying to do that. It's not exactly something they could control, but, yeah. It's nuts. My fiance is currently at work, and her work is in kind of like a, like, ravine-ish kind of area. So she was telling me she's kind of afraid that she might not even be able to leave her work tonight, like that she might have to spend the night there because it's flooding so bad. Apparently the water's like waist high, so yeah. But yeah, so that's how Christmas Eve in LA is going. I hope it's going well where you guys all are. I think I remember last year I was streaming Phoenix Wright around this time because I was really hoping I could get to the 4th case so I could do the wait, almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas line. But yeah. So anyway, today we're going to try to finish 3.8's storyline, and then we'll do some of the extra stuff in future streams. Yeah. I would imagine for a lot of people it's probably snowing. My brother is currently in the middle of a move to Minnesota. Him and his wife are driving out there right now, and yeah, apparently the weather's not great, but they'll be all right. But yeah, all right. So let's start up this story, shall we? Let's get back to it. Apparently, I was kind of close to the end last time, allegedly, but we'll see. So I do want to talk with all the people. So first, let's talk with Constance and Black Swan.
It's you. I've been wanting to meet you. I'm curious, why does she value your existence so much? Not now.
Chosen one.
This is not the time. I used to wonder about destiny, about where it's heading. But you can decide its destination, at least for today. The bigger the stage, the more you need to be composed when stepping onto it.
Yeah, I don't know how many people in my chat celebrate Christmas, because I know we have people from all over the place, all over the world, all different religions and cultures and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's tomorrow, so, but yeah.
Our roles are assigned. Let's get to
I
our
was actually
battlefield
considering
and
if I
cause
wasn't
a
able to
grand
stream
finale.
today that I might try to do it tomorrow morning. But,
Oh.
yeah.
You already know what I want to say.
And then let's talk to Mr. Booba Window and Silverwolf.
Well, we've always been interested in the Stellaron hunters. How about we have a chat after all this is over?
A chat? You're just after my bounty, aren't you? Stay in your lane.
No way, I'm just after that. If you're worried about the bounty, how about I add another billion to that number?
It overswept. Alright, let's go, Acheron.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories
If we're
in
like that
Penacony.
close to the end and we finish pretty quick, I might start up the
Are you ready?
The Chimera thing as well. Head to where the story began.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes. A glimmer of fireflies. A sigh of regret.
Thanks, Quachi. I really
It has
liked
become-
playing him. But oh crap, I didn't mean to skip that. Yeah, I really enjoyed playing Sam. He's very fun. Or she's very fun. They're very fun. I don't know what pronouns to use with this. That's been the debate since day one of what pronouns you use for Sam, and we've
Sorry,
kind
Robin.
of debated it
It's
and
just
come
you.
to the conclusion of just use whatever you want. But yeah,
I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way. Within the foundation of law,
I say Mac.
humanity establishes
Fair.
civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
My brother. Did you still bring the Order's sweet dream into our paradise?
Ow! You're still trying to play the family card at this hour? Your brother doesn't exist anymore. As of now, you'd better call them Anna.
Weirdly, like the thing that's been the
Impressive.
most helpful about
You
this
really
update
woke
is
up
just
on your
finding out
own.
all of the reasons that
Let me
Sparkle actually was there
reiterate.
for.
If you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too
Because
late.
I really didn't know what
The
Sparkle's
music
purpose
of the
was
harmony
until this
doesn't tolerate
update.
discord.
Ow! Then I'll reiterate as well. I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin.
Why don't you just cut to the chase?
Time's short, so I'll condense the report.
Yeah, Sparkle's
That
voice
even
felt
rhymes.
busy.
I'm so talented. A nosy cremator left something on you. She wanted to use it to burn down the illusions you received from the sweet dream, allowing you to wake up from Anna's dream. But it looks like you don't need it anymore.
Then, how were you able to reach this place?
Well, a fool has thousands of faces. It's gonna take a lot to create a sweet dream that can satisfy me. Both you and I can still stay awake for just a little bit longer.
Just a little bit?
Honestly, I don't even need to find you. But I am just so kind. I've already killed you once to give you a chance to regain your home field advantage. You're the last festival host awake in Penacony. So, do you want to play a round of roulette? The wager will be the entire planet of festivities.
Stay where you are. What are you trying to do by showing up in front of me?
I was just fucking
I
with
want you to watch me blow up all of Penacony. Only then can everyone else launch a counterattack and wake up together.
Sunday.
Think
Oh, that
about
is
it.
Griffin
Your
Puatu.
brother's
That's how you say
already
it.
a god beyond the heavens. You're not even gonna see him unless you rip open the sky. Ever heard of the trolley problem? Make your choice.
Oh, jeez.
Do you want everyone to go down together? Or to have Penacony make a small sacrifice?
Why should I trust the words of a masked fool?
Don't think that I'm just trolling you. My bombs are hidden all over Penacony. They took a really long time to set up, you know.
It's a lot of work.
Maybe I should blow up a few to demonstrate how they look. Let me see. Which ones should I choose?
Stop. What's gonna happen to the dreamers once the bombs go off?
They will all die.
And you know I'd never agree to it.
Oh, Sparkle.
When it's time to make a sacrifice, reality won't be giving you any choices. Or do you want to replay the old joke about the Harmony treating everyone the same?
Life is never a joke, fool. There is no such thing as a lesser evil in this world. Evil, just like morality, cannot be measured, nor can it be compared.
Isn't that still the Harmony's same old song and dance?
And that's why I'm voting for
That
Jill
suits me
Stein.
just fine. Didn't I already say this is
Sorry,
a
I'm
round
having
of
fun.
roulette and not an ammunition showcase? Get ready to sing. Be like a bird. If you can make Sheepei hear you, then they definitely won't allow me to blow everyone to pieces, right? What will you choose now? You can either watch as I blow the entire place up, or you can try to save their lives. Maybe this will be your last ever performance.
Oh, that's from Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I voiced a character named Beelzebub, so that's who that is.
You feeling nervous? I know the feeling.
Siobhan
You should feel nervous
cutscene!
when going up on such a big stage for the first time.
Siobhan's fun.
I'm okay. I just remembered something. That's all.
Yeah, Psy Games.
Miss Siobhan,
Yeah, I voiced
Why do you
Beelzebub in
think
Grand
birds
Blue
fly?
Fantasy Versus. Although he sounds
why are you
well
asking
done
that all
here.
of a sudden?
That's where he's at, so.
that was my response as well the first time I heard that question. It's what my brother asked me before I left Penacony. I keep finding myself thinking about it.
I don't know. I fly when it's time to fly, and I stop when I don't want to fly anymore. There's no reason.
It seems that your answer is really similar to mine. You've also asked me, why do I sing? I think I can answer both of these questions in one go. The answer wasn't what I initially had in mind. Originally, I wanted to sing because of something specific that I experienced. A Stellaron fell into my homeworld when I was young. Everything I knew was instantly destroyed. We didn't even get a chance to react to it. No matter what we did, it was too late. But for some reason, my mother chose to hum a song when she tried to comfort me and my brother.
I remember that story. Everyone thought that's why you decided to sing.
No. That experience only made me detest singing. I've believed for a long time that songs
Beelzebub
can't change
is in
anything when
Versus
disaster
and
strike.
Rising. Yeah.
That music is the most
He's in both.
useless thing in this world. I might be extraordinarily talented in
He's a
singing,
very commonly used
and I
villain
might
for
feel
them.
super happy whenever I sing.
Also, sorry, I'm ordering myself some caffeine and some
But
snacks
its futility had always made me
while we're
depressed.
chilling here.
Then what changed?
I grew up, and I realized that my brother would sometimes hum the same tune as my mother did. And I thought maybe he missed her, but I was too embarrassed to point that out. I tried to comfort him instead. However, his answer to me made me realize what I should be singing for. Obviously, he didn't give me an answer directly, but it got me to think. Maybe some things don't need a reason or meaning at all. Go and do what must be done, fool. It's for the sake of Penacony's future. But I won't let anyone get hurt.
Oh, did you just have a flashback? Now I'm even more excited. Let me check.
Yeah,
my
Howard
history.
is Sandalphon, yeah.
If you were to die,
We had a
how would
big
you want
ass fight
people to
scene in that
remember your
game.
ending? Like a bird, she lived her life graceful and composed. Now her
Baby,
beak parts
spread
slightly
the
with a sigh,
wings.
as soft as falling feathers. Like it?
Drop the sanctimonious mask. Singing only needs one thing, and that's sincerity. My brother. Birds born with wings need no reason to soar into the sky. And those forced to fall back to Earth don't need anyone's condescending sympathy.
Let's see.
The sky and Earth are each other's proof and aspiration. When a soaring bird looks down below, it discovers that even after falling, life still holds hope to continue. And when a fallen bird looks up to the sky, it discovers that the possibility of soaring once again still exists in this world. Perhaps they'll never truly understand each other. But what people need is an understanding. It's showing a little more compassion for the way others choose to live.
Right.
And, when necessary, extending a helping hand.
Cool.
Even if you become the only star and prevent everyone from soaring into the sky, they will still be
Ordering
inspired
some
by your
Uber
radiance.
Eats. Gonna give them a bigger
Clap
tip
their
because
wings
it's
with
raining.
all their might.
And our front
regardless of
elevator is
whether
broken,
they've
so they're
been
gonna have to
hurt in
like
their
go up to
fall.
the second floor and cross a plaza to get over here.
Yes.
And that plaza
The
is
order's sweet dream
exposed to
will
the elements.
eventually
So
fall.
yeah.
Oh, triple-faced god. If I manage to step onto the path of harmony, then please extend your hand and shelter those who believe in you. And if I am a bird destined to fall, doomed to never sing again, then while the sound of me hitting the ground may be my last note for the harmony, it will never be this world's swan song. In the name of the sweet dream,
I'm
the
just like,
Harmony Festival
energy-wise, I'm
begins.
crashing right now. So yeah, it's been a long day. It's only 3 o'clock, and it's been a very long day.
Brother, do you miss home?
Even if I do, it's too late.
But you're singing the song Mom used to sing.
Because even if it's too late, we still have the choice to sing whatever we can.
Is it boss fight time?
Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones.
The nihility.
Let's bid our final farewells here. Remember your name. I'll be waiting for you at the end.
If only people
Oh.
could have each other beyond just memories.
Achievement tracker. Yeah, it was this morning I was doing a Currency Wars run through, and I did finish it, but it was like slightly after I had finished it that my power got knocked out, so that was fun.
Rather, our hopes and dreams are in your hands now.
Hey, I've read the script. Why are you asking me?
What if I fail?
Then do your best to not fail.
Ad break in 50 seconds. If the boss fight starts before we're out of the ad break, I'll pause. Because the boss fight is going to be really cool.
It's not the time to leave your final words yet.
We all believe in you.
You need to believe in us too.
The Trailblazing Expedition.
We'll wake up together.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself.
Those things were...
It's the people who first broke free from the sweet dream. The sleeping and shapeless caught a glimpse of their desires. It was because they held on to these desires that they could dream. It was because these desires were never fulfilled that they could wake up.
So after a wish comes true, people would feel nihilistic.
I think that's not entirely true. I wish people could find happiness, but I've been tainted by too much nihilism. Sometimes I can't help but think that the nihility is a proud and terrifying dream. It's brought forth not by gain or loss, but by the severing of roads, or even the loss of desire itself. Fulfilling a wish can certainly make people feel the joy of being alive. But if no new wishes ever surfaced again in people's hearts...
Hey, El Rey, welcome in. That's what the Order's sweet dream is all about.
Indeed. Behind the shadow of the nihility, there must exist the most blazing source of light in the world.
Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Before you go, would you tell me your wish?
I'm glad.
Yeah, I
answer
definitely
itself
missed
doesn't matter.
Penacony. Like,
What
Amphorius
matters
was
is that
fun,
you've made a decision.
and it was good. It went too long, in my opinion, but it is very good. But yeah, it just went a little too long to me. But it was really good. I like the writing. But I always loved Penacony the most, so I'm glad to be back.
You're looking right at it. She is a hunter who treads upon the finality, destined to sacrifice her own wishes to defy destiny. But no matter which path you and she walk, death will always be the destined finale and the last reunion. Are you ready? She too was here not long ago. You can witness her resolve through this. Witness how that tiny spark of bug light broke free from the pull of the nihility.
Ooh, I don't know if anybody's watching the show Pluribus right now, but apparently the season finale just dropped, and that show's phenomenal if you haven't seen it.
Who were you in the past?
You can't do that right now, but thanks for the follow, Plushwood.
This scenery. Am
This big scene.
dead?
This is my favorite scene I've
Really
recorded, I think,
dead?
of all of the stuff I've recorded for Sam.
Death is one step away from here. Step over this place, and you will truly embrace
You're
death.
good, Plushwood, you're good.
Or You can turn back.
You didn't know that it was gonna be like that.
Tell me, who were you in the past?
The Moth's Iron Cavalry.
And who are you now?
A Stellaron hunter.
Then who will you become in the future?
Just an ordinary girl.
Well then, keep walking forward. Death would suit you better.
Never. I fought tooth and nail to get where I am today, and this isn't over yet. Even if everything burns to ashes, I won't give up.
You should know that's a wish that can never come true. You couldn't become an ordinary girl, even in the last sweet dream.
Why do you think that?
Entangled in the family's conspiracy, facing the mimetic entity's blades head-on, while challenging the resurrected swarm disaster alone. Armed only with the script that can peer into the future. That's more than enough cards stacked against you. Do you really think that the time you spent with him proved anything? For an ordinary girl, simple happiness shouldn't just be a matter of chance.
But who's to say all of this isn't what an ordinary girl would do?
What?
Perhaps the Dream Master was right. All the past we've left behind has already determined our future. All my experiences so far will still make me choose to step into danger when I face it in the future. But you misunderstood my answer. I guess it's my fault too. Always talking about wanting a normal life. As if the past that shaped me is some heavy burden weighing me down. Being a Glamoth's Iron Cavalry and having entropy loss syndrome are more than just scars. They are a past that taught me to cherish, urged me to seek, and showed me how to love. All the things you listed are quite extraordinary indeed, but I believe any ordinary girl would make the same choice I did. When faced with everything I have faced. In the darkest moments, ordinary people never need to feel small. After all, they always discover that they've already become something noble and bright. Indeed, I can't change the outcome or even the process. But I can decide how to view my destiny.
This is just an even deeper form of self-deception, compared to actually changing the outcome.
Free will is mere self-deception for most people anyway. But as long as I'm not asking others to do the same, there's no shame in it for me. Everyone has their own answers as to why life slumbers.
Some will never find their answer.
But no one can take away their chance to keep looking for the answer. I won't give up, nor will I blame those who do. All I need to do is return their right to make that choice, and return that right to myself as well. So, I will leave this place together with you.
Yeah, that is my favorite thing I've recorded.
If
as this
embracing
character.
my former
That is my
strength
favorite scene. Yeah.
means speeding towards my death. The name I gave myself is Firefly. I used to think I was similar to a firefly, just a fleeting glimmer of light. But later, I realized no one would give themselves an unlucky name. It was also because I thought fireflies were beautiful. Later, someone told me that my eyes don't actually work very well. Otherwise, I would have figured out that those insects aren't beautiful at all. Beauty, love, all our feelings stem from the flaws we were born with. And that's what makes each of us unique.
The fucking mem hat keeps ruining every scene.
I can't help but love these little things. Even though I'm sensitive to cold and can't stand the night wind, I still go stargazing. Even though baking cakes is really
What's up,
troublesome,
Duarte? And what's
I'll
good,
still keep
Sunique?
trying.
Yes, indeed,
Because
big
I love
hat.
giving them to people who matter to me and seeing people smile.
I love the mem hat.
I love going around looking for cute dresses, not to show off to others, but because it makes me feel good. So, I won't mind any flaws anymore. I won't fear any new scars. I'll give it my all to find what I love, and I won't let destiny take them away. So...
Yeah, easily my favorite scene that I've recorded as this character.
Moths don't fly to flames because they yearn for light.
And I didn't think I would get writing like this ever again, but damn,
It's about
I
going
love this
through
update.
the flames, igniting yourself and burning with the most intense light. My destiny won't fall into darkness.
But yeah, Annalise
I will
nailed this shit.
light up everything around me. As long as the clock keeps ticking, death comes for us all eventually.
Penacony is still best world, I will hear no argument.
And life has its time.
Is it
too.
time for Swarm, Sam?
If my world always ends up being burned to ashes, then let it burn.
Oh yeah. There we go! Swarm
As long as I
Sam!
can keep burning, then
Or
whatever
Swam,
I
if you
am
will.
be
Thanks for the
flames,
follow, Emmy Me.
not ashes.
This was also me, for the record. I did also record all of the audio for Swarm Sam.
You wouldn't feel pain, even though you were born to bring disaster. But you should be
And yes,
envious of me
Swam.
now.
I'm keeping that name. Swam.
I'm unwilling to face death, nor do I want to keep fighting.
If I had the money
But
to
when
like
faced
make
with
new prints, I would
destiny-
definitely make a Swarm Sam print.
I will never run away.
Boss fight? Oh no, cutscene. Oh yeah, I remember the
We're
cutscene.
always a scorched earth, where even a single new bud could never bloom. But I will still burn and keep on burning until the light rises from the ashes.
I had to fight myself in this. Yeah. And yes, I recorded all new lines
You are the
for
Dream Master's
Swam.
answer. Then listen to my reply.
Ooh, we get a new Nevermore!
People hold on to hope not because they have never faced inevitable death. It's precisely because we are destined to die that we hold on to the hope of wanting to change something.
Oh no. It's
won't
fucking
betray
dance
me.
remix of fucking Nevermore.
Shall we unite our goals?
Oh yeah, the OG Nevermore is still very good, though, yeah.
Etch me into your bones.
Please allow me to both body and mind. Be pure. The truth burns
And yes,
clear
I'm
as
doing this fight in
everything
slow-mo.
this
It's my
world
character. I can do what I
is
want.
merely fleeting.
Adjusting organic biomass. Executing. Scorched earth. Devouring all materials.
One second. Okay.
I shall set the seed.
Yeah, Lygus got his hands on Nevermore.
Can't wait anymore. Any last words, sweet? Immolate yourself in my dance.
Order. Disassemble.
Get it together.
I won't hold back any.
I love how this turned out. Unfortunately, I think this fight's about to end. Because this might kill him. Right here.
Fight! Fight to live!
Adjusting organic biomass.
Yep, this is... Yep, this is the... I remember this cutscene. I had to fight myself.
I know it's. Everything's far from over.
If embracing fate is also a form of resistance,
Then
this time...
I shall embrace death!
Fatality.
To imagine a future version of yourself.
Yeah,
But fate is never
I love
fair.
that cutscene. I remember
The choices
recording for
people
that cutscene.
make
It's fucking
are
dope.
almost completely dictated by their past. No matter how much they try to move forward, there's no guarantee they'll see the future they've imagined.
1 second. My Uber Eats just got here, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab. And we're back. Okay, I just needed to grab. This is the main thing that I needed to grab because my energy is cratering. But yeah, so huzzah. And yeah, it's been. Yeah, because Penacony came out like early 2024. Yeah, that was when 2.0 came out. Because now we're almost at the end of the 3s, and the next update's 4.0. So, yeah. All right, let's continue.
It's the same for every path. The nihility already exists, whether you admit it or not. And nothing can ever completely escape from nihility. Most
I don't know why I
paths
was
make
just in the
people
mood
believe that
specifically
this
for
world
the
is
just
good.
regular monster.
That as long as
Yeah.
you are willing to believe, you would gain power because
Call
of
me
your belief.
Kyle, I guess.
But that does not apply to the nihility. The nihility is absurd and vast, capturing those who were unwilling to blindly believe, yet are powerless to fight back. It has nothing to do with good. Be it willing or blind, the way people obtain strength from faith should come from within, not from being forced to bow their heads. This will be a tough journey. Are you still willing to return to the starting point once again?
Keep fighting.
In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. May death yet end her last dream. May you guide people back to the waking world. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies.
I come to greet. I come to whine. I come to claim. I grant poison for nectar, sow in spring to reap in fall. Await wizened fruit to fill livened boughs. All for the Amber Lord.
But when you make a choice, there will be a fleeting red that reappears before you once more in that monochrome world. What you must do now is ponder its significance, and then return to the waking world.
Don't worry. Even if this is doomed to fade at dawn, I won't fear waking up from this dream. Go. Take back the right to trailblaze. For them, and for me. That's
Where we will all find our answers.
And then that's when they fought the giant robot. The giant computer. Okay.
Mr. Sunday, it's time for you to wake up from your dream. The future of Penacony won't belong to the Order, but will be determined by human will.
The divine power of Enna, actually. So be it. It wasn't my intention anyway. Let us discern in human form the final conclusion.
Yeah, I believe that was it.
Did the gods create this world? Do the gods love all beings? Oh, gods. You only need to hold your tongue here and silently hearken. All life shall grow as nature intended and reach its end.
Let me just kill this fucker already.
World should
Okay.
rest in mortal hands.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. No gods will ever stand here again.
Oh my god, it's just the Trailblaze crew.
Forged by the king of humankind. The order is
I didn't mean to do basic attack.
by his decree it shall be ended.
I won't go easy on you.
Insolent.
It's been a long time since I got Ryu's welt.
By this decree it shall be ended.
Okay, we're gonna speed
No
this
way!
up.
Rosalina gave her life to protect the Sweet Dreams Pass.
Check out this awesome move.
Tough luck running into me!
The hunt brings only futile misery. By this decree it shall be ended.
Student's bullets still protect the Sweet Dreams present!
I have something for you.
The nihility leaves no light unextinguished. By this decree it shall be ended.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Insolent. The trailblaze knows it attempts the impossible. By this decree it shall be ended.
Even so, Mikhail
Shoot
still
him with the
believes in
satellite.
tomorrow.
Let's begin.
With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew. Robin, is that you singing?
Now, it's time to become the new watchmaker.
Only by blazing a trail forward can we set time in motion and give it meaning.
Only after the sweet dream ends will tomorrow come. People will keep moving forward, discovering countless new wonders.
Tomorrow, people will know.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Still welcomes countless
To the moon!
A stagnant sweet dream can't imprison our desires.
Hit him with a train.
Lead us starward.
Ah, gotcha.
So, why does life slumber?
Oh, I guess they didn't record that.
The night is still too short.
Penaconia's best world, I will hear no fucking debate. I will hear zero debate! One second. Adjusting my camera because I saw that I was getting my desk in the shot. Oh, that actually does make sense. Firefly as Firefly Sam, a regular girl. It's so good. Script supervisor Elio. That's so good. And so now we're back here.
Wake up. It's time for this dream to end.
So why did I forget?
Destiny won't let me give you the answer. And the true ending is too sad. I'd rather you forget about it.
Don't you tell me Firefly's actually dead. I won't stop here.
Well then, I must come clean about my final lie. I never showed you anyone's memories. Not even my own. All you've seen is a script I came across by chance. It recorded everything that had happened. And using its stimulation, you actually managed to enter the memories from your own perspective and remember everything anew.
What does that mean?
It means you're different, unique. You've done something no one has ever done before. Even though your memories were cremated to ashes, you were able to recall them once more, treasuring them once again in your heart. The Stellaron hunters say you are the one who can turn the wheels of time and give it meaning. That you are the one who can alter destiny and make whole what is incomplete. Come, I want to show you something.
Elio?
Oh fuck, are we gonna finally meet Elio?
This is what I promised to give you. The truth about the finality. This cat is not Elio, but a strand of Terminus's divine corpus.
Terminus?
The Stellaron hunters described this scene to me.
So Elio is a
I've never
cat!
seen myself. When Terminus ascends to godhood once more, they will manifest their 1,000-armed divine form and proclaim, "Now I am become finality, lifting the wheel of time, the destroyer of worlds."
Nice Oppenheimer reference.
Terminus turned into a pack of black cats, distributing every ounce of their divine power between those creatures. The cats shall depart from the end of the world, going against the river of time till the moment of the universe's birth. What you see is one of those cats. As for Elio, he is an even more special existence. Only the Stellaron hunters know his true identity.
What if the Trailblazer is Elio? I might have a new theory. What if the Trailblazer is Elio? And he cut out his own memory? I don't fucking know. It's possible. What's the cat doing here?
It will tell you the truth regarding the ending you haven't yet remembered. But you must be prepared. What really happened is that Firefly didn't meet with anyone between the fall of the Great Septimus and when she left Penacony. Not even you. She knew how tragic her third death would be. So she only dared to watch you from afar and hid on her lonesome when she was about to fade away. But even sad memories are precious. If you can accept farewells with grace, then you'll gain the strength to create reunions. When you bid farewell to loved ones, you should cry while they can still hear you. That's the only way they'll know just how many people love them.
Let's begin.
You know, I often wonder if everything I'm doing right now is just a whimsical gift from destiny. That I haven't really decided anything, but merely being tossed around at its mercy. But right now, I don't care. Because my joy is real. My sorrow is real. And you will be the same. Remember, if you have regrets that must be mended, then shout with all your might from the depths of your heart. Let it be passed to the end of time, and make Terminus, who is about to set off, hear your call. The fact that you can see this black cat means Terminus is in the process of passing by.
So basically, if you collect all the black cats and combine them, you could put all
black cat
creatures on the
cannot
bottoms of
change
their
much.
owners' libraries.
But your past is Terminus's
Magic
future.
the Gathering joke.
If it remembers your voice and decides to change something in its own future, your past will change accordingly. Perhaps it is because the world is destined to shatter that an ordinary girl can obtain the bouquet she yearns for. Go forth and deliver that bouquet with your own hands, so that no one will be left with regrets.
He turned into a cat.
The only one who could ever please me. Father, destruction is not just a single glorious
glorious moment. And the same applies to destiny and memories. Only by enkindling the winter wilderness with flames that
That's why
cross
she
the
has
sky
has a tail.
can we make the indestructible manifest once more.
You as well, Avaricia.
This is the experience from cultivators who had remade the world.
Yeah, we're near the end.
And the wondrous creations from those who painted the world. Sitting among the embers, they drew the morning star, knowing best that only in times of extreme hunger do the stars begin to turn. Why does life slumber? You will eventually find your own answer.
You already found your own answer.
Then, let's go reclaim everything that was forgotten.
Ba 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 ba.
You arrogant gambler. I've already seen through your tricks.
Oh, do tell me what you figured out.
Oh, this is an interesting pairing now.
When sailing through storms, drunkards always beg for mercy from destiny.
So?
So, they all died. Destiny loves to watch them crash onto the reefs. A fool deserves a fool's end.
I feel like I need to read between the lines here, Professor. But you know I'm not that well read.
You're not lucky at all.
I'll just sit here.
You
eating my pretzel
chose to
sticks.
forever remain sober, never becoming a drunkard.
Let's make an actual bet then. It's the perfect day for a few drinks. Once I'm actually drunk, you'll see just how wrong you are. But I don't even care about the outcome. In this world, what could be more precious than possibilities?
Oh, then they just walk away and disappear. Okay.
Creating a brand new path. That's truly astonishing. You must have some ideas as his sister, right? If he really managed to do it, what kind of path would that be?
I think it must have been a battle between different kinds of the Trailblaze. However, my brother came to the wrong conclusion. His original aspiration was similar to the Trailblaze, yet the road he walked was one named the Domination, or the Conquest. Even if someone wishes for everyone's happiness, that's still a selfish wish. There will always be those who don't want to be saved, who want to save themselves.
Do you also think that there shouldn't be any God in this world?
No. Even a god who does nothing can at least give people something to believe in and find comfort in. This world definitely no longer needs a king of humankind. That's why I believe my brother will come to understand all of this one day as well. He made mistakes, but he was stopped. I don't want him to spend the rest of his life in prison. I want him to also have a chance to save himself.
Well, good news.
No wonder you came looking for me.
He's on a train now.
Yes. I want to make a deal with you. And after that, we'll talk about what position Penacony will hold before the IPC.
just like with Mr. Aventurine back then.
You got
Nihility
ET Firefly?
infected
Hell
the
yeah.
dreamscape the moment you drew your blade.
She's quite good.
Thankfully, this is the world within the dreamscape. Constance took all the knot upon herself and burnt it away completely. Perhaps she won't be able to fully recover for a long time. I'm very sorry. Don't be. She's got other pressing matters right now. That's why she asked me to meet you. She really wants to thank you. She's betrayed too many people, facing death threats from Avengers at every moment. She used to delight in dancing with death. But at the moment she burned away the nihility, she said she was blooming. She said that, for the first time, she felt the joy of being alive. Come to think of it, people all believe that the Dahlia's floriography means betrayal. But on the planet where it was first discovered, the locals saw it as a symbol of life and prosperity.
Summary, Constance, you weird. She is weird. She's also scary as fuck.
So, you still don't want me to join?
She's just like, I want to be a Stellaron hunter.
He saw my future?
In all possible futures where you join the Stellaron Hunters, you will ultimately choose betrayal. You shall become a Lord Ravager named Ephemera, poised to destroy the Remembrance. Those were Elio's exact words, and your payment.
Payment?
After everything is over, we want you to burn some of his memories.
May I know?
Hello, Alessandro.
He can't head
Sorry,
to the
I've got
next
pretzel
stop
sticks in
with
my
these
mouth.
memories. It would draw the Destruction's attention to him too early, and he'd die there.
I can do that. But I'll give the memories back to him sooner or later. In my own way.
Oh.
Whether you try
Now
to
this
stop
story
me
makes
or not.
sense.
No one will stop you. It is already written in the script.
Now this
It will
story's making a bit
be
more sense.
a new beginning. The 4 apocalypses will converge towards the destruction because of it, while the cosmos will join hands to overcome that annihilation.
But where's Firefly? I haven't seen her anywhere.
Oh. And I oop.
How did you know I was here? I'm doing okay. Sorry. I wasn't trying to avoid you. But I have my own reasons. Can you just let me stay here by myself? How did you know about the promise? I never mentioned it.
Don't underestimate my intel network.
I don't think I've mentioned it, but I wrote down everything I wanted to do in my journal before coming here. I'm staying here because I want to fulfill the last wish written in it.
Oh, you're on 50-50 for
I've been
Firefly?
quietly following you and watching you from afar for a while, but I still didn't want to disturb you.
1 second.
I hope your dreams
I haven't had to do this in a while.
begin with a smile and end with one too.
I bless thine pulse. You shall find Firefly. Alessandro Fontaine.
I hope that helps. Also, thanks for the follow, Frank Frankenson.
To see the fireworks, of course. I heard there's this huge airship in Penacony where you can get an absolutely photo.
Oh yeah, we're an ad break now. I'll pause it. I'll pause it until the ad break's over. Had the last of my snacks that I ordered from 7-Eleven. But yeah, hopefully the blessing helps you out. It's been a while since I had to do that, because people only really ask for that when you're the, like, new character on the banner. When it's like a rerun, people are just like, oh yeah, I could get that one too, you know? But because we're not the new character on the banner anymore, and haven't been for a while. But yeah, but I mean, Firefly's come back around on the banner like a few times. I think just because she's a really popular character, and she's good. So, yeah. Oy. But yeah. You know, alright. We're almost at the end of the ad break. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it should be over now. I'll give it a few more seconds just in case there's a delay, but yeah. Alright, let's unpause it now.
Let's go watch the fireworks.
It really is the perfect spot.
And she has a skin.
You've
yeah.
got great taste.
She's gonna end up on the standard banner at some point, I think. You don't get it, I've got a quest marker.
Either way, thank you. Looks like it hasn't started yet. Let's sit for a while. I wonder whether everyone feels speechless at times like this.
Oh yeah, I know, but I would rather do this ending.
Maybe it's neither. There's a saying that I always liked. When it comes to someone we want to meet, we always imagine the scene before it happens. Imagine the words we'll say that would make them smile. Slowly but surely,
especially
all
considering
the
she
things
is
we
by
want to
far
say
my best
would
and
have
most
already
used
been
character
said
in the
before
game.
we even met the person.
When you have an E6S5, you tend to use
When
that
we
character
finally
a lot.
meet again, we realize they're even more beautiful than anything we could have imagined. Yet, at that moment, we find ourselves at a loss for words to express just how amazing they really are.
Why do you care so much about me?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. Elio told me that it would lead to a terrible future. If I say even a few words more, you'll die at the next
To be
stop.
fair, of those $1,000
All I can
bucks,
tell you is
I had a
why
lot of pulls
our
saved
paths
up.
crossed again.
My luck was insane,
Long ago,
and people donated.
you
So in
promised
terms
me
of
that
like
if I
actual
could
hits
dream,
on my bank
then
account,
you
I wasn't really
would
that much
make
of a
it
hit.
a beautiful daydream.
Indeed, what the girl once cherished dearly was her appearance that, if not lost, had changed. Yet her smile never faded, just like when she faced destiny.
What matters isn't how they've changed, but that you still hold those same genuine feelings for them.
Yeah, my luck on Dahlia was nuts. I literally threw one 10-pull at her, got her, and then threw one 10-pull at her light cone and got that too. It was just disgusting. Yeah. ELP?
Yeah. Actually, I still haven't experienced one of the 3 deaths written in the script.
Which one?
I only realized it after Anna's dream dissipated. I've made a mistake. Being sent to the Dreamflux Reef by death could hardly be called a death at all. That would have been way too easy. As for the true 3 deaths, the first one, I have known its true form for a long time. I can't dream.
Also, I was on like
after I
0
woke up,
pity for that.
I would never dream again. In other words, the me that exists in this dream would completely cease to exist. The second time, I was killed by the swarm disaster.
Oh, thanks, Frank.
I activated my true power and came
Which card
back
is that?
from death.
Is it Marwyn? Or is it the new one that just came out where it's me and Yatko?
My symptoms would accelerate uncontrollably until I die.
I think that's what his name is.
Of entropy loss. The dreamscape had already started merging with reality when we arrived in Penacony. I thought I was dreaming, but I was actually also living in waking reality. It was causing my entropy loss syndrome to worsen. But don't worry, I asked Silverwolf about it, and she said things won't get that serious in real life. Let's not talk about this anymore. I just don't want to see you looking sad.
Marwyn, yeah.
This is our most beautiful daydream.
And for sure, yeah.
And we should see it through with smiles
If
on
you
our
want to see me at a convention near you,
we never know when we will use up
recommend
all the
me to the
moments we
con.
have with someone
I
across
swear,
all
the
space and
conventions
time.
listen to you. A lot of the times they have a hard time keeping track of like what's popular and who's popular.
your eyes?
But if the fans start reaching
If
out and
this
be
is
like,
my only
"Hey,
chance
I
to
want to bring
dream,
this. I want this
I
guy to
want
come to
you
the con,"
to
they'll
see
start
the
taking
best
your
version of
suggestions
me.
and keeping them in
We
mind.
near the
So
end. Let me indulge in a bit
if
of
if you
perfectionism.
want me to come to like a local con near you,
Just like what I used to
let
do.
them know.
Let's close our eyes.
Because I don't really have a
Imagine
say in that,
ourselves being
unfortunately.
together.
But yeah.
Even
Because
if you
I would
can't
love to
see
sign
me,
your Marwyn card.
You'll still
Probably-
know that we've never been far apart. I won't. I promise to stay as long as I can.
You know, there are cons all over the world that bring English voice actors. I know. I would love to do Impulse again. I had a great time at Impulse. But, I mean, I know that a bunch of the Star Rail cast members went to a con in, I think it was Indonesia or Malaysia a couple years ago. And then, like, there's cons in Europe that bring this all the time, you know. It happens, you know. Australian cons bring us all the time. I've never been to any of the only international con I've been to was I did one in Canada in 2022, but that's it. So, yeah. Anyway, close his eyes.
Let me think. Where should we start? Right. We should start where everything began.
I've never met
of course.
Elizabeth, but Emmy is a friend. I like
Right at that golden hour. When you came to save me. That being said,
spread
also
the
pretend
wings.
strangers who just happened to meet there.
Hello, Bahamut.
Me, I'm a student traveling to the golden hour. And it'd be nice if I had a bit more pocket money. Oh, and when I show up there, I should dress up a little fancier. And you're a student too. But you came here from a really, really distant planet. Completely unfamiliar with your surroundings. Then, a bunch of mean-looking thugs
Yep, they did
jumped
make
out,
the skin
trying
relevant.
to pick on you. When that happens, I'll step up to the plate. Yeah. Let me be the one to save you this time.
Oh, I missed
No
what I said.
worry.
Fuck. We can't beat them. Let's run away today. Okay.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What
Yeah, I'm
matters
kind of
is
glad I
how
stopped
we
where I
take
stopped
part in
yesterday
this
because
journey,
this would have been an extra at least hour and a
and
half.
how we
And I
choose
was
to
already
view it.
kind of losing energy last time, so yeah.
Grant me one more wish. Remember how I held you and flew into the sky when we fought against Enna's dream? Back then, I wasn't sure if I would ever wake up again, but I was happy. We were standing shoulder to shoulder once again, fighting against things that we believed were wrong, and we'd do anything for each other. Still, I have a tiny, selfish wish. I know you won't forget this moment, but when you look back on it, I want it to feel lighter. Maybe there were no enemies at all. It was all just a prank. And when I carried you up into the heavens, what we saw there wasn't the terrifying swarm, but rather the fireworks that I never got to see.
Jesus. The follow sound effect keeps coming at the worst times. Thank you for the follow, Mean the Bean Twitch. You've already seen it, you dummy. Firefly.
Firefly?
Oh, you don't? Okay, it was very loud on my end.
We're destined to head to different finalities, that we can't have a future. That's why you told me that you'll give me a daydream more beautiful than any ending could ever be. I'm looking forward to it. But can we really not step over the ending together? I'm not scared of death, but please don't let me die alone. They say you're destined to bring about the finality, but I believe you'll be there. You definitely will. Only you can know it, and only you can decide. This cosmos certainly doesn't exist solely for you.
Yeah, I'm
Nor
very
does it
glad I
flow
didn't just
only
leave her. That
under
would have
your
sucked.
gaze, but it's forever waiting for you to save it.
Those afflicted with entropy loss syndrome will experience an irreversible chronic dissolution of their physical form, gradually fading away. You can still run, jump, and talk with others, and everything seems normal, except you're always just a little slower than everyone else. Until the outlines of yourself and the entire world blur into obscurity, you can no longer distinguish reality from dreams, for both have become equally fractured. She's nearing the end stage of the entropy loss, her mind already splintered first. And as she gradually forgot everything, the story of you was the last thing.
Even so, I'll still be the last thing you forget.
The dissolution is not yet over, and in this very instant, her mind holds only one name and one wish.
Fireworks.
No. Well, she might still be able to see it. The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey. And how we choose to view it.
One second. I'm texting Annalisa right now. Okay. I just told her, bro, you fucking ate 3.8.
I'll do everything I promised you.
Just...
Am I still one step too late? But Firefly can't see it anymore.
And a song comes on the wind. She's not dead, she just needs to get back in the suit. Or the cryopod or whatever the fuck.
No. It's not beyond saving. I can change the course of destiny and make up for what's missing. If the world has set an endpoint for our destiny, then at the very least, it owes Firefly the bouquet she wanted.
Yeah, I will say, New Trailblazer, I think, finally found his own with this one. I wasn't super hot on his take originally, but this is a good job. This is a good performance here. I don't know the guy, but yeah. This footnote no longer exists. Oh, cutscene.
You see, everything is possible in this land of the dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Whether the outcome was sweet and dreamlike or bitter and real, it is still the answer we longed for. So, why do people choose to sleep? I think it's as you said. So when tomorrow comes, we'll wake from our dreams, smiling.
Damn. Good lord. One second. Let me just check these all off. Oh, I think I already checked them off, but yeah. And then we'll wrap this thing up. A photo taken at an unknown time, but the reality of its touch is undeniable. In the past, this scene truly came to pass, leaving behind a proof of its transpiration. Though few are aware, a young girl will smile when she recalls a beautiful dream she once had. The dreamer is also the dream maker. The dream maker is also the dreamer. Only by offering up one's past can the most beautiful dreams be woven. People will not lose themselves within them, unwilling to awaken. In their beautiful dreams, they will regain the courage to face the future, and then walk toward tomorrow. And then a text from Silverwolf. She's awake. Who? She's not dead! Good! More money for me. No, I'm just fucking... Can I talk to her? We're almost done. It's just... You telling people I said that? Come on, I'm being funny. Nah, it's... Nah. Everybody wants Firefly to still be around. It would be really weird if this is like the moment when she just disappeared from the story. I feel like there's too much of the story going forward for her to just be gone. So, yeah. Cool. Alright! We have finished the 3.8 story! Oh, and there's an ad break incoming. 1 second. Cool. Huzzah. Give me all of that. And to be continued. Okay. So. What do I think? Honestly, really fun. Like, I've been waiting for something different since we started Penacony, and this is, you know, I needed to return to fucking Penacony. I mean, since we started Amphorius, I needed to come back to Penacony because, God, like, that world is just, it's just so much fun. There's just so much you could do with it, and it's just always had the best writing of all of Star Rail, in my opinion. It has the most interesting characters. I don't know. I'm biased, obviously, but yeah, I love Penacony, and I just was always kind of upset that I felt like we didn't spend enough time there. We'll probably be back a number of times, because again, there is a lot you can do with that world. But, yeah. But so, yeah, it's again, I'm just gonna naturally be biased towards Penacony, just because that's where I came in. But, yeah, I love Penacony so much, and I'm so glad we got to go back. And I really like the Dahlia as a new character. She's just fun, and she's fucking creepy, and this game needed more creepy. I'm gonna be honest. So, yeah. So, that's kind of my general rundown. I think I'm gonna call the stream here. And then, oh, an ad break just started. I'm going to monologue a little bit while this ad break runs, so that way we can claim it. But that's... But, anyway. Did I get her for my teen? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's... Super Break team right there. The full stretch. Right now I'm saving up all my pulls to try to get Fugue and Lingshaw's light cones. But yeah. So, should be fun. But yeah, I really like Dahlia, and I really like this story. I thought that whole chapter was just absurdly well done. Loved it, loved every second. Anyway, I think this is where I'm going to call the stream, so thank you so much for everybody for tuning in. Our next stream probably will not be until next week. I'm going to be out of town a lot over the next few days. Just like, you know, standard Christmas party, family Christmas party tomorrow. But then, like, Jess and I are going to San Diego for the weekend, and then we're going to go to Palm Springs for a day, and then we'll be back, like, early next week. So, like, I'll be back. Thank you, Shin. This is honestly, like, of all the stuff I've recorded with Sam, like, this patch was my favorite. Like, even more than the main Penacony stuff. But yeah, so I'll try to be back next week. And we'll probably do the Chrysosa Woo Championship event next week. That'll be fun. So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will catch you later. See you around next time. Take care. Merry Christmas.